Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, everyone. Alright, so instead of the usual Fortnite shenanigans that you've been seeing lately, we are gonna jump into a new, well, sort of new, adventure. Hey Isaac. Oh, thanks for coming to the stream. Alright, so we are starting a playthrough of Tales of Arise today. It's a JRPG that had made a big scene back a couple of years ago. I got on PS4 and I really enjoyed it. And ever since the DLC came out, I've been wanting to replay the game and do the DLC story that came out recently. I wanted to wait until I got Tales of Arise on Steam though, because if I'm gonna replay this game, I'd rather replay it on a console that'll run the game smoothly. And here we are. Big thanks to one of my friends for gifting me this game for Christmas. It's thanks to them that I'm gonna be replaying Tales of Arise again. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna be playing through Tales of Arise, and I'm gonna stream it. Gonna try to make my way to the end of the game, and if I do that, I'm gonna be streaming the DLC for the very first time. So you have a blind playthrough of, what's it called again? Beyond the Dawn. Yeah, you're gonna see my first look at Beyond the Dawn. I hope it's good. I don't really have an idea on what Beyond the Dawn is like, but I will soon see. You have breadcrumbs about what happens in the DLC, but not enough to spoil the story. I want a blind experience, so I'd really appreciate it if you don't tell me what happens in the game. So before we begin, here is, if you're watching this live right now, here's a link to the Guardian Tales Discord server. I'm still trying to invite people to the server. So if you're looking for a comfy cozy place to chat with others, play games together, write stories together, D&D, etc., then the Guardian Tales Discord server is a good place to be. Alright, with that being said, here's all my settings. I'm gonna be playing through the game on normal. I am by no means an expert in all things Tales, so we're gonna play through the game casually. Alright, I can pause the music now because we are about to begin. Begin a new game? Yes.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
This was such a dark way to start a Tales game. Like, immediately starting off as a slave by all the Danan people. Being in an area surrounded by smoke and fire really sends a chill up your spine. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Wow, they added a photo mode. Give me just a second. I wanna... double check my audio. I saw Isaac saying it looks good, so thanks, but I wanna turn the game volume down just a little bit, just to be sure. There we go. Let's go talk to Doc.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Why'd I stick these weird stones in our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead? And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in the really bad mood, they like to stick the Zoogles on us. It's awful. Oops.
Slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
I wanted to let the dialogue play. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? No, sir. Here's a nice map that we can use to see where we need to go. We want to go where the star is. They're not moving. Damn it. I do like to talk to people and see if I can find some stuff. Every last one of your embeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn! Get to bed, embedded, now! No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenigus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. We're like... Okay, that's funny. Lenigus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Yeah, apparently the Rena has a lot of means to take over our land.
I should get some rest.
Time to rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
So bad that they're making them use bricks as a pillow.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Hurry and get going! You're on freight hauling duty today.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
There's the train.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr! She's here!
The hell?
girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So bad. It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Knock us on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shionne! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
And here we are, our first steps of freedom. I had to stay quiet and let those cutscenes play because they were amazing. This game really gives off a really good first impression when it comes to the animations and the cutscenes. And now that I can finally open the menu, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. So we can look at our inventory, our outfits, and the field guide if we need to look over stuff. And yeah, I got DLC items with this gift. I'm not gonna claim them yet. I want to wait until a certain part of the game before I claim all the DLC I have. But now though, let's take a look around this place. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Also, if you want to, you can talk to Tilsa and get as much information as you want or need. I'm gonna do it. What is this place? This is the old Shionne mine, one of the Crimson Crows' safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, yeah, what are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crows' leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. He's the complete package, and I like him a lot. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. I'm good, thanks. Not to wander around too much. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. You know who I am? Not personally, but one of our guys, Nath, always knows what's going on around Calaglia. Nothing people talk about gets past his ears. I heard him talking about you earlier, so once I saw you, I put two and two together, and now here we are. Everyone knows you as the Buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Hey, Buckethead. Yeah, it is pretty amazing that Shionne landed from such a high distance without even breaking her ankles. And that's worth heals.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shionne Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
We got a dull sword. A rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. It'll have to do.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
If the Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet. Permanently. Damn it! What the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Balsef's men even ever find this place? Oh yeah, in this game you can save anywhere you want. No save point needed. There is an autosave feature, but I still like making manual saves whenever I can.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Leave everything essential behind. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. It's no use trying to take out the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Right, that's how you sprint.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Here we go, our first battle. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. You can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending parts of your arts gauge, triangle, square, or X, to use an art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Press L and press L2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Alright, now the fun really begins!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up! A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Try harder! Go now!
Oh!
Take this! Rising over! Mirage! Try harder! You're mine! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
That's just scratching the surface. Once we keep playing the game, we're gonna get so many new arts and abilities that it makes combat tons of fun. I love the combat in this game. Even if it isn't perfect, I still enjoy it to bits. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. I just beat one solo. Watch me. Oh, they're sending Zugel at us now. No problem.
Right, here goes! You take this! Spirit! You're fit! Die! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
I like that we don't have an XP gauge, meaning none of these fights are losable.
Here I come! You're fit! Go to hell! You're mine! Die! Take this! You're fit! Here I come! Slice! You're mine! You're finished! Great! Next! You're mine! Strike! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Oh yeah, L1 is how you change the targets. Danger Pupper.
We won.
Yeah, here's one of the things that I wish they did better with the combat system. Dodge canceling. The window to dodge cancel an attack is pretty how do I say this? Strict? Like, you gotta wait for the animation to be complete before you can dodge an attack. Now that I have this game on PC, I could install a mod that makes that easier. I'll think about installing one before I stream this again in the future. Anyway, we better help Shionne.
Shionne v. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Shionne joined the party. menacing returns and combos. Oh yeah, if the same mod is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease, and enemies will recover for Amit sooner. Yeah, penetration is an actual stat in this game. Basically, penetration is a stat that measures whether you can break an opponent's guard or not.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Take that!
There! And again!
Damn it!
You're mine! There!
You're mine!
One more!
It's over!
You're mine! One more!
Try harder! Take this! Swallow blade!
There! Go! One more!
Ooh, nice coordination there, Shionne.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay, with that, Shionne has joined us, and I like how our menu screen updates with whenever a character joins us. We can check our equipment now, and we can rearrange our arts if we should ever need to. Iron Mask only has 3 arts for now, but we'll get more later. Items around here. Okay. There's Zephyr.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renins. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Shionne! Shionne!
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shionne, and Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Shionne specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance, and use healing arts on allies with low XP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shionne will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower XP during combat. Arts with healing and support effects consume CP, cure points, in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. this I'm also not a fan of. CP management can be pretty hard at first. And there's another reason why CP management is pretty hard, which I'll get to when we get to that. Oh, there's another skit.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I don't really know how he eats through his mask either. Maybe there's like a bit of a gap between his chin and the mask that lets him slip thin food between. That's the most logical explanation I can think of. Rena, the Renan homeworld visible in the sky. That was too fast for me to read. Here we are at Sandinus Ravine. Gosh, look at all this fire. Guess we know how they started global warming. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Calaglia.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Man. This looks really cool from an artistic standpoint. But I would hate to
Be
live
careful.
in an area
If you get close to a
full of fire.
Zugel, they'll attack.
Making contact with an enemy icon will initiate a battle. Well, I wanna fight. Zephyr's with us. Now, during combat, push options on the menu to change the character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Manual is full control. Auto is fight based on set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. What am I set on? Semi-auto. I like playing on manual mode, so we're gonna do that.
Here I go. One more.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Here's the healing art. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's over.
I'll run you through.
Take this!
That is coming.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Catch you right up.
I'm only getting started.
Crush! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it.
Got
That is coming.
Mega Ray.
Talon Storm.
Slash! Take this!
I'm on it.
Here I come!
It's over.
I'm sure I can
almost
put this
everyone
to
would
use.
have lung issues from all the smoke and stuff, right? They sort of showed some characters having issues with breathing.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
These mining spots will give us a variety of rocks and minerals.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
We definitely should. And this golem may look really tough, but I want to fight
Let
it.
me know if you need healing.
Talon Storm.
See that orange glowing spot? The game will explain it later, but that is the golem's weak spot, and we want to shatter it like that.
You can leave that to me.
That's so fast.
Now the monster will be vulnerable for us to pummel it like a punching bag.
I still got a ways to go.
And that got us some early easy experience and SP. Oh, the game will explain it later, but SP is how we
you
learn
found
new
something
abilities.
good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
We wanna... Yeah, we're going the right way.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's XP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Yes, Shionne, relax. This may be such a small thing, but I absolutely love just going to a camp spot, listening to the music, listening to the party chat, and reminisce about our adventures so far. And the music is just perfect here. So, let's view this skit.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shionne with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to. to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Wise words. We have another skin, so let's view that too.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
And we have a third skid.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Imagine having a broken arm or leg and not even realizing it. I mean, it'd be easy to realize you have a broken leg because you can't walk, but still. So, we can open our menu and we can fiddle around with stuff. Use the strategies tab. I like what they did with the strategy system in this game. It's kind of like setting up your gambits from Final Fantasy XII. I'm not gonna fiddle with my strategy thing yet. I want to rest.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I wonder who Iron Mask met then. Alright, we got control back after all that exposition.
I hate camping out.
Hey guys, let's go camping again. Sorry, I love doing that. Every time Shionne says that, I would be all, okay team, we're going camping. I'm gonna say this right now, I don't like Shionne.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Ooh, cooking ingredients.
No.
Definitely.
Ow. Yeah, I've met a lot of female Tales characters that I really like. But gosh, Shionne, I really didn't like her when I first started playing this.
What's this thing?
I'm not gonna spoil anything. But by the end of the game, I just found Shionne character overall. But if you like Shionne, good for you. I just don't get the appeal of her.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh yeah, that's a giant Zoogle. We are not ready to fight that yet. Has anyone here who played Tales of Arise ever tried to fight that giant Zoogle at this point in the game and won?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Because if you've ever done that, then you've earned my respect. Alright, let's do some more fighting.
I'll take you all off!
I'm knocked up!
I'm only getting started!
I'll run you through! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Ow!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're mine! Now I can let loose! Here I come! It's over!
One more!
Nice, we got them all at once.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
And our reward is more cooking ingredients.
What's this thing?
I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. There's more of these Zoogles. And I saw something else, but I'll put it out in a bit.
Take this! That is coming! You're finished! Talon! Rising Wyvern!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Talon! Take this!
Nice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Woohoo! Look, it's an owl!
Woohoo!
We got a dog tail!
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
We get to find owls in this game, and I love that so much. I love owls. Tira's much better than Shionne? I wouldn't know. I never played Tales of the Abyss. I have the game, but my PS2 can't read discs. Still trying to... I still need to find someone to help me repair the the disc reader so I can finally play Tales of the Abyss. But now that we're playing Arise.
No choice. Here I come.
Here I go.
It's over.
You're mine.
I'm on it. You're mine. Cannon. Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Dragon shot.
It's over.
Mirage. You're mine. It's over.
We got a good combo off that monster.
Oh, take a look at that.
Man, I'm just now noticing that character dialogue gets cut off for a split second and then plays, and that's starting to annoy me. Not even emulation? No. I've seen Tales of the Abyss emulated, and I hate how the music and the animation gets stuttery. I own it physically, and I'd rather play it physically whenever I can. Ulzebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? Yeah, that's right. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? I'm good. Alright, catch you around. We better have our meeting first and foremost. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, He might just know something.
The Ocean Blue Battle Garb. Ocean Blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. No, Zephyr left the party. Wait, I hear an owl. Hold on. Hold on, this is important to me. Yeah, if there's one thing that I can promise for this playthrough, I'm gonna look for all the owls. Because I love searching for owls. There it is.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
We got rabbit ears.
Hoo-hoo! I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
So what I was about to say is that I love Iron Mask's outfit. This is, you know, the look he wears before he gets his iconic armor. And by the way, about Iron Mask's clothes. Wait, hang on, how long was that Spotify bar or been on stream? I don't need that. Anyway. Iron Mask's clothes is a reference I used when I designed Rollo's outfit. Looks kind of similar. Okay, it doesn't look similar at all, but I wanted Rollo's outfit to have the same style as Iron Mask's look. They both even have the pouch on their waist. So, now you know what kind of inspired Rollo's look. Alright, back to the game, and we have a skit.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Oh, she has a lot to say. Needs outside, okay.
this doing here?
We got an apple gel.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Here we are being introduced to, you guessed it, side quests.
Hey.
Nath sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs to rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from a hideout in the Shionne mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renin snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Supply procurement. And this will tell us about subquests.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renins.
Let's go and take care of that subquest. We have a convenient marker showing us where to go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Strike! There! Got Mega Ray!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
First aid!
No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Strike!
Here I go!
I'm not...
You're mine!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
Nice!
Here I go! You're
Take
mine!
this! I'm not done!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, was it only Zephyr that did that?
What's this thing?
Oh, new cooking ingredients. Mushroom. Really nice of the map app to mark whenever there's cooking ingredients around. Like that little area has cooking ingredients that we spawned.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
You
Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shionne, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Ooh, nice dive. I guess we better go back. I definitely want to do some more fighting first.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're mine! Come
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
You're
mine!
Help this! Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing art!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Mega ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
First aid! Take
Lewis,
You're
get it!
mine!
You're mine!
It's over!
You're mine! You're finished!
It's over!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
It's over!
First aid! Mega ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Onward and upward.
Seriously, the audio cutting out happens in battles? I wonder if there's anything I can do to fix that.
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
It's over! Mega ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
There!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Sighted!
Mirage!
You're mine! Here I
come! It's over!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Onward and upward.
Right, back inside Ulzebek. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. I get, sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids soon have been dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan, then get ready to fight. Rebellious Spark. And now we received a new title and a skill panel. Alright, after a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Yeah, counter edge. This makes perfect dodges even better. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlocks arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. This is where skill points come to play. And I like this. You can highlight a skill that you want to learn, but don't have the SPE to learn it. So you'll get an alert once you have enough SP to unlock it. So I have enough SP for Sonic Thrust, increased critical damage, Severing Wind, Stardust, and Mid-Air Evasion. There's also increased max AG, and I can learn to use more arts. What I want right now is increased critical damage. Increases the amount of damage dealt from critical hits. I did not prioritize this in the past, and boy, I wish I did. So I want increased critical damage first and foremost. And next I want Mid-Air Evasion, so I'm gonna put an alert for that skill whenever I have enough SP to learn it. As for Shionne, KO Prevent Engine sounds really nice, but building up SP for it is gonna take a long while. So for now, I want... this, Burning Strike. And I'll put an alert for increased near-death attack and elemental attack. Now we better go and report back to Nate.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagna Ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I think it's really cool that they can materialize their weapons whenever they need it. It's a really cool mechanic. Alright, so before we go out and get equipment for Shionne, I want to look around and see if there's any subquests we can do. Or maybe find some hidden items. What's going on here? Oh, what happened to you? Your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those bright eyes. Oh. And a banter. Here. I should take up on their offer and take a rest at the end. Our first time
Looks
it'll
like
be
we
free.
get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Now we talk to this guy. You get a life bottle, scrap meat, and carp. I like to get some of these ingredients. Oh, I have a... Oh, I have a sage. Raises max HP when used. I would like that on Iron Mask. Alright, so we need to go up here. And through here is where we need to go. Oh. Party formation. gonna stick to playing with Iron Mask for now. Maybe later I'll play a little bit of Shionne. Here we are, Iglia Wastes.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, right. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Alright, this is introducing boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, push the corresponding directional pad to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterwards and also restore HP when used. Yeah, so they work like combo extenders. So Iron Mask's boost attack initiates a brute force swing that can down almost any enemy.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zugel shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
There, I brought them both down.
This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern. No escape. Eat dirt.
I missed, but that did count. Shionne's boost attack is Wing Clip. Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shionne's rifle. It effective on aerial enemies, and it temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
Hey, flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready.
You're finished.
Nice, I got both the enemies with one hit. And now boost attacks are when you team up with another party member to inflict a powerful enemy. To inflict a powerful attack. Different members work better against different enemy types. Oh wait, it's not showing us the team attack.
Take this. Eat dirt. It's over.
Got you. This one's mine. This is it.
Nicely done, Shionne.
You're slack.
It's over.
Step it up.
You picked up. Yeah. You got it.
I'm only getting started.
No escape. Rising Wyvern.
Hear me. Flame of
Here I
fury.
come.
Primed and ready.
Here I come.
Burning. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
Mega ray.
Swallow blade. You're mine. You're mine.
Using boost attacks in conjunction with your own attacks will result in some pretty awesome combos. I like it a lot. Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let it get to your head. Those were easy ones. I know. Quit
Looks
bossing
like it
us
could be
around,
worth something.
Shionne.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
That's just what I was thinking. So this area is our chance to
What's this thing?
explore an open area, collect items, and practice the battle mechanics against random Zugals. We don't have much to experiment with
So
for now.
these are the Fagna Ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? There.
What was I saying? We don't have a lot to experiment with, but I'd still like to do some battles and get some SP and experience.
Guess I misread the landing.
Good thing we don't take fall damage.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all. It's all that button is driving me mad. Here I come. It's over.
It's over.
We've got flyers.
I've got them. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to switch to Shionne.
It's over.
One more.
Here I come.
I'm only gonna... Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this.
Burning strike!
You're finished.
Who wants to
Take
die
this.
next?
It's over. Rising Wyvern. Take this.
There! Got you!
You're finished. Take this. Slash.
No matter what Tales game I play, it's the flying enemies that
You're quite the gunslinger.
always have a problem with.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Like their hitboxes are so weirdly shaped. Thank goodness we have Shionne to attack them with her gun.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come.
I can only rely on...
Take this. You're finished.
How's this?
Rising Wyvern. Strike. Mirage. Try harder. My turn.
Flame of fury!
No escape.
Burning
Swallow blade. You're mine. It's over.
Flame of fury! If it's in the sky...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
This one's mine!
Take this. This one's all.
Not
Our
bad.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Alright, bees, bring it on.
You're mine. Eat dirt.
It's over!
Take this. Swallow blade.
Insects should stay on the
Damn it.
ground.
It's over. You're mine. You're finished. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over. Swallow blade. Take this. You're finished.
Here I go!
Take this. No escape. Onward and upward.
So while I'm doing all this exploring and battling, how's everyone doing today?
Get lost!
Doing alright? That's good.
One more!
It's over.
Mega ray!
You're mine.
Take it! Go!
Rising Wyvern.
You're mine!
Come and face me. You're mine. You're finished. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
One more!
No time to hold back.
Let the marksman handle this!
No
Here I
escape.
go!
Slash.
I'm only getting... I never miss! This is it!
Take this.
Seems about right to me.
Oh, almost missed something. Just in that apple tail. Was that a... Oh, I thought that was a golem. Oh, there's a mining spot over here. Three more Zoogles.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Here I go! It's... over!
Here I come. Rising one. I'll take you all on. Here I come.
Flame of fury!
You're finished.
Burning strike!
You're finished.
I'll fix you up!
Press on.
Recover!
Thanks.
Here, let me help!
You're mine.
Shionne just learned a new art.
Slash. Rising Wyvern. wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
Nice.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Art proficiency and awakening. Once the character's art proficiency has reached a certain threshold, they'll learn new arts. Yeah, so that's another way they can learn new
An
arts.
opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
Swallow blade!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go! It's over! Sighted! It's over!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Here I come!
It's over!
It's over!
This one's mine! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Swallow
This is
blade!
One more!
Take this! Swallow blade!
There! Mega Ray!
You're
Here,
finished!
let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Mirage!
Sighted!
Onward and upward.
I see a lot of items to pick up over here. More bees. Okay.
Get lost! Go! I'm only getting started!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
This
I'm
one's
only
all
getting
mine.
started!
Swallow blade!
And again!
You're mine!
Mega
You picked the wrong fight!
Ray! They've got me surrounded! Help this! Mega Ray!
Strike! Slash! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go! It's over!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Help
No
this!
escape!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Great! Next!
There!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart!
We're in good form!
Lavender
What's this thing?
increases attack. I definitely want Iron Mask to eat one of these. Let's see. Oh, there's an item I almost didn't pick up. Alright, we're almost done exploring this place. There's the golem. I want to fight it.
I won't forgive you! Burning strike!
You're
Here I
mine!
go! Go! You're mine!
How about this?
Mega Ray!
Oh, Demon Fang! Nice! I want to put that on.
Demon Fang! Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Sighted! It's over!
Here I come!
It's
I'm
weakened!
not done! Rising! It ends
Where
now!
are you going?
Take this! It's over! We're in good form!
Awesome. Ah, here's another mining spot. Okay, I think... Oh. Oh, there's another golem. Oh, bring it on.
I won't forgive you! It's over!
Take it! No escape! Demon Fang! You're mine!
One more!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
While it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Wyvern!
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think we're good. There's a camping spot so we can take a rest.
I wonder if those are the Fagna Ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
This is honestly one of my favorite features in video games.
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
I am wearing blue. What the heck are you talking about, Shionne? Anyway, cooking is, no joke, one of my favorite features in any video game. It's not letting me open the menu. Alright, when we take a rest, we can do some cooking. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party is cooking a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. So Shionne, for example, will use she will consume double ingredients for 90% plus to cooking effect. And duration. So we will want Shionne to cook for us.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
See what he did there? Shionne, the speedy chef. And now she got a counter edge. So, after all that battling, we only got like, over 100 SP. Let's see, maybe there's something else here I want Shionne to learn, besides this. Increased element bonus damage. Toxicity. Yeah, I want her to inflict poison on stuff. So we'll do that.
Well, off we go.
Off we go. Time to go through this cave. Surprised it turned out edible since both said they never cooked before? Maybe Shionne has a little cooking experience.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we?
Easy.
How convenient.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Oops.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Seriously? Why did that line of text got skipped?
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
get what they're implying. Maybe Shionne wasn't given a lot of nurturing growing up, but I still find her quirk on having a big appetite come off as weird to me. Sorry if I sound insensitive, but that's just how I honestly feel. And normally, I love a funny character with a big appetite, so yeah.
No choice.
Okay, the awesome thing about being in a dungeon finally is we get to hear Flames of Hope again. I love this song. So I'm definitely going to be fighting every enemy encounter I see.
It's over. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Here, let me help.
Take this. It's over. Rising Wyvern. No escape.
Here I go.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. No escape.
I never miss.
Oh, that Zuggle almost dropped like a rock. Good thing Shionne landed that hit. There's some treasure chests around here, and I want to make sure I don't miss them.
Chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
You're mine.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder. Not a chance. This one's all mine. Here I come. You picked the wrong fight.
Burning strike.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Demon Fang.
Nice.
Well then, let's keep moving.
I'll never get tired of Tales of Arise combat. It's so fun. You know, it's storage block floor 2.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this. Demon Fang. No escape.
I'm only getting started.
Try hard. My turn. Strike. Swallow blade. Here I come. Mirage.
Here's a healing arm.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're
A
mine.
little too late on that. Oh, too early.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Take with them, Mark.
I can feel my precision improving.
We wouldn't be dealing with this mess if Shionne would just wear the Danon clothes. Hang on, there's... I want to make sure I get all the treasure I find around here.
Gotta break
Here's
through.
a healing arm.
Here I come.
First aid.
It's over.
Where are you going?
Swallow blade. It's on. I'll take you all on. You're mine. It's over. We turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. blade! Take this! Here I come! Rising wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
It's over!
Looks like we won.
That opened a door somewhere. Welcome back, Isaac.
So high up.
Oh yeah.
What a...
What a boss!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
You're mine!
No escape!
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow blade!
First
Take
aid!
this! Come and face me! Try harder! Not again! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over!
Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Demon Fang! Take this! Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! This one's mine!
Nice shot, Shionne.
Onward and upward.
Oh yeah, I don't think I had to jump it, but I do have to jump this gap. We found a peace emblem. It raises penetration.
I found some equipment.
Definitely want to put that on Alphen.
Let me take a look at it.
There's some... Oh, I have to fight the enemies first.
No choice! You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Magna
Rising
Ray!
wyvern!
This one's mine!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Sight! It's over!
Oh, I was gonna perfect dodge that,
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
but Shionne beat me to it. Yep, another gap to jump. Okay, I think we're good to take that elevator now.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose, an old-fashioned rifle found in some Renin ruins. Its beauty belies its rigid strength, allowing it to function even in harsh environments. And Noble Scarlet. And Scarlet Tiara.
Oh, okay. Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? That Nate thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, I really like that they're changing clothes with flat X in the main menu. Okay, here's the Outfits tab. You change each character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of their equipment. Yeah, I don't want that tiara on you. I personally am not a fan of tiaras. So, they're taking that right off. She looks pretty good with the rabbit ears. Maybe I'll equip that later. Oh, I have enough of this. Cool. I want to try to get Stardust next, so I'll put an alert for that. We've been going on for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer. Until I feel like we're at a good stopping point.
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, I almost missed this. An iron chunk.
No choice.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
No choice. Here I come. Try harder. Not a chance. I'm not done. Here I come. It's over. Slash. Rising Wyvern. You're mine. It's over. Eat dirt.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This way, okay? Alright then, we're all done here. Let's go outside.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel has been unlocked.
I hate camping out.
Well, guess what, Shionne? We're going camping. I'm gonna do that every time I see a camping spot.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't tell me what to do, you spoiled princess.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Yeah, the Renans are awful. Messing with nature and the animals? I don't like that.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Right, as you can see from the map, all the spawn points have been renewed. So we can go and collect all these items again. And I highly recommend it, especially when you're first starting out with the game. You want to gather as many important resources as possible so you'll be stocked up on items, cooking ingredients, and materials for weapon forging.
Out of our way! Burning strike!
Too late on that dodge.
Here I come! Strike! Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me, flame of
You're
fury!
mine! It's over! No escape! Slash! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes! Come one, come all! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Slash! Demon Fang! Crush! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Slash! Great!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
You got me in their sights.
It's over! Here I come! It's on!
Mega Ray!
Eat dirt!
There!
You're mine!
Again! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Slash! Take this!
Primed and ready!
It's over!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Now more potatoes. Now a couple of rocks.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Find someone else to pick on!
Take this! It's over!
It's
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Nicely done.
Oh, there's a pathway we can't go through yet. Maybe someday we can. You know what? I gotta try this. Oh, I can't move the camera or anything. Still, it is nice that they added a photo mode with the DLC.
Way.
You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I go!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern! Strut!
It's over!
You're on! Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're on! This one's all mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
An orange shell! Oh, that's awesome that I found one. Hey, we also found an owl. Spotted cat ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I gotta take a quick look at this. Oh, okay, I like the cat ears. I'd like it more if Shionne's ears were completely covered. That way it looks like those are her actual ears. Oh well. I guess I can't jump off here. That's okay.
Guess I misread the landing.
Good thing we don't take fall damage. Let's see. Those mushrooms, potatoes, wheat, more potatoes. I'd like to get those before we leave.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Critical damage? Seriously?
Struck! Slash!
Mega ray!
Try harder! My turn!
Take it!
Take this! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Grind and rend!
Rising wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! It's weakened!
You escape! This ends now! We're in good form! Right, here goes! Here I come!
Mega ray! Where are you going?
I'll take you all on! I'm not done! Slash! Rising wyvern! Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's over! Rising wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning
Mirage!
strike!
Take this! It's
Who
over!
wants to die next?
Slash!
Ooh, nice one.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh yeah, there's cooking ingredients over here. I think I can jump off here. Oh, and another one of the mining spots is renewed.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Come on! I'll blow you to
Slash! Rising
One
wyvern!
more!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Mirage! Try
Hear
harder!
me!
No, you
Flame of
can't!
fury!
Take this!
Burning strike!
You're finished! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
You're mine.
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Oh, here's some wheat I almost missed. Okay, we did it. Now we can go back to Ulzebek.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Someone does need our help. Let's talk to her. Hey, you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure. What is it?
Yeah!
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse than that in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy. Just some wheat and potatoes would help plenty. I love this. If we already have the items on hand, then we could just give them to them right away. We don't have to go through the conversation, then talk to them again and give them the items. Good programming on Bade Namco's part.
How's this?
Would this be enough to tide you over? We found outside of town.
Huh?
That's exactly what I was looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it, what with all the Zugals running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you've got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest reducing the bright-eyed cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who've had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that.
Okay!
In that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great! You absolutely should. Can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. Hunger averted. Now we got a new recipe. Awesome.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Wow, we got a ton of SP. Iron Mask can learn Stardust. I definitely want to increase his max AG next, so I'll put on a look for that. As for Shionne, Toxicity. Oh! Here's a hint for the next title we can get. And another hint. Another enemy's down by boost attack 20 times. I'm gonna make sure to do that then. Let's learn Gemini Aqua, and then put an alert for increased ailment rate. I guess now we'll go and talk to everyone.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Boss's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that! The Bright Eyes! They've started massacring folks all over Calaglia!
What?
They must be after her Master Core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be, if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Mosgul got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mosgul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
We gotta go now. I'm gonna ignore everything and head straight for Mosgul.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Demon Fang!
They really don't give up, do they?
Mirage!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
No, you don't.
Rising Wyvern!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Full.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Hear me!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! You're mine! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
It's over!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I'm glad that we got here in time to save our friends. Yeah, this place sure took a big hit. Is there a scene if I go over here? Guess not. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renins like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Darren, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here was fight, right? Starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balser. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. 14 from scratch.
We've reached our destination.
Cool. I actually want to look at this weapon forging thing. And after that, I think I'm gonna call it for the stream. Who's the guy?
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Darren filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Yeah, so crafting weapons is our biggest means of getting new weapons. So I can get a long sword or a crude sword. What I need is an astral crystal grain. And those are rare to come by. I would love to get an astral crystal grain and get this crude sword before I progress through the story. But it might be a while before I have access to that, so I may just move on with the story anyway. So let's craft and equip a longsword. And we're gonna need 2 crystal grains in order for Shionne to get her other weapon. So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zugul parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. You'll give the Ren a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Got a lot more SP. And some good money.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Oh my god, the way he said that. you still don't have much to sell. Back anytime. Let's take a rest. Heal HP after battle. And defense up. Yeah, let's work with Shionne.
All done. Come and eat.
Don't work too hard out there. Oh, what's up? Oh, I can't go up there. Oh well. Alright everyone, we made good progress with our first stream of Tales of Arise. And since we're about to make our preparations to raid Balsip's castle, I think it'll be good that we stop here and take a break for now. Oh whoops, I didn't want to record. Wanted to do this. Yeah, so that'll be it for now. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, follow the channel so you don't miss future streams. And don't forget to turn on notifications. If you really enjoyed the stream, then subscribe to the channel. This will give you access to the Owo emote and my other emotes that you can use outside of this stream. The support, whether big or small, is much appreciated. Alright, before you guys leave, I would like to raid someone, so give me just a bit. We have not raided Evil Toaster in a while, and he's playing Overwatch. So let's go over to his place and his stream and watch some Overwatch. Alright, thanks again for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. And I will see you next time. Bye!